Morning. So I'm here at Laurel Falls parking lot, and as you can see, it fills up quick. It is 7 right now. So pro tip, if you want to do this one and get it off the list quick, come early because I guarantee by the time I get back it will be packed. But this trail is a paved trail, so it makes it a lot easier. Let me make sure I lock my car. Yep, okay. It's paved, it's short, and I've actually never done it, surprisingly. I don't know how I've never done it, but I am very excited to see it now and start checking these hikes off my list. Could be wrong, but I believe that was made by a bear. So, I've gone on solo hikes before, but I'm really scared of bears. I think they're adorable, and I love them as a species and an animal, but I'm always terrified that it's gonna be like a situation with a bear on a trail, and I'm just like, I don't know what I would do. So, God. So I started with this trail because it's one of the easier trails, and I'm already huffing and puffing. It's not that hard. I just, like I said in my running video, I'm like deconditioned from activity. I've been trying to hike and keep active where I can, but not overdo it. So like, I'm out of breath. This is embarrassing. I don't know if you can tell how steep that is, but that sign is not playing around. So like I said, this is a very popular hike. It's 7:43 and there are already a ton of people here, so it's not a great photography point. I mean, it is, but not with people wanting to get their own pictures, which is understandable. But I'm gonna keep going. And just to note, stark difference on reaching the falls versus the trail after the falls. It's like, it is no longer paved. So, I'm not even gonna lie. Once you hit the falls at 1.15 miles, like that's usually where people stop and they don't keep going. So now I'm at a part of the trail where I'm like, nobody's been here yet today. Please be no bears. I don't want to have a bad day. I don't want the bear to have a bad day. So, kind of helps to talk to the camera, because if there are any little critters, they will hear me and hopefully be scared off by that. And I won't have to worry about anything. But yeah, it is so far a pretty easy trail. Like I said, all the way up to the falls is paved. I mean, it's not the most perfectly paved area, but it is paved, and then after the falls it turns into an actual trail. But it is really pretty back here, and it just keeps going up after the falls. So, wish me luck. Okay. I feel like the only way I'm gonna get through this is if I talk to myself. And I feel like I am a little overreacting. But, I mean, I'm on a trail I've never done. I'm past the point where anybody, oh my gosh, there's a bear. Me. Oh my god. Me. Me. It's on the trail, and this would happen on my first hike by myself in the Smokies. What the hell? I don't know what to do. And I have like normal people mace. Oh my. Okay, I think it's leaving. Me. Sorry, I did not get that on camera. That's a lot scarier than I thought it was gonna be. Are you kidding me? Why am I such a fraidy cat damn? Oh my gosh. This wouldn't be as scary if I was like with someone, but I guess because I am alone, and I want to do this trail, I don't want to like back out. Man, I don't know what to do now, because it was like right on the trail. I know. So it was literally right in the middle of the trail, and I think it went up that little hill. Fuck, I don't know what to do. Oh, it was so cute, but at the same time, like, scary. And it wasn't like that afraid of me. I mean, it definitely saw me, but it just like kind of looked up and walked away. So that makes me nervous, because if it was not used to people, I feel like it would have ran away. But now, since it's like, seems to be just kind of like indifferent, that makes me nervous too. Like, I feel really scared. Shit. I'm gonna gather myself and decide what I'm gonna do, because I still have like a mile and a half to go, and yeah, I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Alright, so I came back to Laurel Falls and sat down to gather my thoughts, and then I saw some people with trekking poles, and I was like, ooh, they look like they're gonna hike further than just the waterfall. So I asked them if I could join them because I'm a scaredy cat. But yeah, so it looks like I am going to complete this hike today. Yay! Is right there. Okay. Hey!
Get!
Get on!
Get out here!
Nah. Come on. Go!
Go!
Go on!
Get out! Go on! Go! Hey! Go! Out!
Go on! Go on!
Out! Hey! Go! You smell some food, y'all.
Gotta put the food up. Go on!
Go! Go! Hey!
Get on!
Hey! 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 Go! Get out! Get! You might have to throw a rock or two. Get out of here! Get a rock or two. Go! Go!
Go on!
Go! Go on!
Go on!
Get out! Go!
Go on!
Go on there! Go! Get! Go! Get out of here! Go! Hey! 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 Get!
God.
Hey! Get out of here!
Go on! Go on! He does not care.
Yeah. We'll just keep walking. Okay.
Slowly.
Go on. Go on.
Go on!
Get.
Oh, he's following us. Okay. So,
He's just smelling that food.
yep. That is... That's crazy how fast they come.
Like shark stuff. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Nope.
Get on!
Go! Go! Go on. Thanks for getting the pole cake.
Same bear.
Hungry.
Well, I will not be eating snacks on the trail anymore, especially alone. He really doesn't care.
You don't have to say you were with me. Use it as like when you saw it on your fingerprint.
Alright, so I made the executive decision to continue on with these ladies who are so kindly going to drive me back to my car after, because that bear was not scared of us at all. We tossed rocks in its direction and were screaming at it and walking slowly back, and it was just like, I want your snacks. And we were like, no, please go away. So yeah, I'm now gonna do an impromptu 8 more miles.
Oh, so it
God.
releases a cherry almond smell as its protective. So that's what that is.
Oh, that's weird. That's a lot.
Yeah, it pooped a lot when I picked it up.
Dang.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's actually got cyanide in it.
Oh,
So if
like a
birds-
cherry pit?
So if it eats, if a bird tried to eat it, it would make, they know not to.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Did
Yeah.
you pick so?
Oh yeah, I'm recording actually.
Oh.
But that's so cool.
My nose is closed.
All right, well, we are on the trail, and I'm at about 13.5 miles, and these ladies have just made it an awesome experience. This might be my longest hike, so I don't know, but I'll explain more later when I'm not dying of heat. So that was a day. I'm like red. Oh God. The plan was to do the 3.1 out and back for Laurel Falls. And I think I said this morning before I even got past the Laurel Falls, is I was kind of scared to go past that because I could tell nobody had gone yet, and lo and behold, not a couple hundred feet up on the trail, turn the corner and there's a bear. So I'm really glad that I didn't decide to just leave, because that was my first thought. I was just like, oh my gosh, no, I can't do another 1.5 miles of this trail by myself, because I don't even know where that bear went. It like went up into the hills and I don't know where the trail goes. So I was just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So I went back to the falls, and there were a bunch of families there, a bunch of kids, and I was just like, I just need to collect my thoughts, relax, and really think if I want to go forward or not, or if I just want to like call it quits and come back with Adam or something. But then I was like, maybe if I wait around long enough, somebody is gonna go that way too, and I can at least like go at the same time someone else goes. And I'm so glad that I did that, because I met the most amazing people, and ended up hiking all 13.5 miles with them, because I'm sure I'll put it in the video, but as you saw, we had another run-in with a bear. And that bear was not afraid of us, and he wasn't following, but he didn't care that we were throwing rocks toward it. I wasn't aiming for the bear, but I was trying to like scare him. He didn't care. He just smelled our snacks. Like, we just stopped literally for 5 minutes to eat a bar, and this bear was there within 3 minutes. So he was like, what is that? What is that? And so we were yelling and hooting and hollering and banging things and backing away slowly, and he was just like, hey, you got some snacks for me? And we were like, no, we don't. So yeah, so eventually the bear just kind of stayed where we had been, and I guess went on his own way. But we kept walking, and my plan was to turn around when they were gonna continue on their path of Cove Creek Trail, or whatever the trail was. And I was gonna turn back, and like I had planned, 6 miles. But the whole bear incident happened literally not even half a mile from that. So in my head I was like, do I really want to turn around and risk that bear still nosing around? And knowing that it wasn't afraid of us, I was kind of like, with 4 of us yelling at it and it wasn't running away in fear, if it was just me and it was still curious, like, I was terrified. So I was just like, yeah, 8 miles sounds great, let's do it. And they graciously drove me back to my car, and I thank them very much for that. I could not done this hike without them. So it was a very good time. I'm glad how it turned out, even though it was kind of crazy. So that's how my first attempt at the 900 Mile Club has gone. It almost didn't happen, but it did, so success. And I got more mileage than I had originally planned, so I'm happy about that. Now I gotta drive home. I don't want to, my feet hurt. Alright, bye until next time.